Welcome to my channel, SteveO the Window Cleaner. Today we're going to talk about something a little more fun, a little bit different than what I usually do. I bought a window cleaning gimmick tool. Maybe it's a gimmick, maybe it's not, but that's what I'm here to talk about today. That is the Karcher squeegee window vacuum. So this is literally a vacuum. You just press this button and it turns on. Very, very easy. So I've been trying it out on quite a few things. I tried it out on my home mirrors. That worked pretty nice. I did try it out on my windows. That worked pretty nice. But what I would say it's almost the best for is cleaning your car windows, especially your windshield. So today in this video, I just want to show you how I did that and give you a little review over the Karcher window squeegee vacuum. So just to start, it comes, this kit I bought off Amazon. It was like 50 bucks. I will put the link below. And it comes with this sprayer and this microfiber pad to basically you spray on the window and then you scrub with this pad. And it also, before you do that, you fill up this little reservoir down here and you use their detergent. I would also say you could use a tiny bit of dish soap too if you ever ran out of this detergent. You really don't need this too much. I used it with both. I tried it with just a dish soap in there, and then I tried it with just this. This does not soap up too much as like a dish soap does, but does a really, really good job. And I also suggest before using, wet this microfiber strip a little bit, just so that when you apply the solution to the window, that when you're scrubbing it with this, you're not like removing all of it. I found that you really had to spray the window quite a bit with the solution to really get it on there so that it wouldn't dry up even when it wasn't sunny. I did this on a sunny day and I did this on a cloudy day. I cleaned my own car windshield and the other windows, and then I cleaned my girlfriend's car windows. So, and then with this, it's very, very simple. You have your on-off switch here. It comes with a very simple charger. So it comes with this charger, and you just push it in there like that, plug it into the wall and get a full charge. Only takes a few hours to get a full charge. This little reservoir down here comes out. The max fill line is pretty small. You can't put a bunch of liquid in there. I think when I was doing Alex's windows, I actually went over, but I had no problems. All you do is simply remove that, and that's how you can pour out your solution that might be dirty from cleaning the windows. What's really nice about it is that this part right here flexes quite a bit, but you can see the gap there. So that's where the water is going in right there as you move it on the glass. And it actually moves very, very nice. It will catch on dry sections. And the kind of cool part here is you can actually see kind of a squeegee rubber in the middle there. So there actually is a squeegee rubber. It's a soft, soft rubber allowing it to really, really flex. But then this under part, once that peels back, catches the water right inside there. So it's really pretty cool. All in all, it does work extremely well. It works well on your home windows. I don't think these combined with just this tool would get like really dirty windows super clean. I did clean our slider door, and what I found with that was that on the parts that were dry, it did create drag marks. So if you're doing straight pulls with this from glass, it is going to leave a cloud at the top, so you're going to have to use some sort of towel to kind of detail that. Same thing on windshields, same thing on anything you do it on, mirrors or whatever. You're going to find that it still leaves a little cloud of where you start from. You could wipe that part dry and then start it, but I do suggest you're going to have to use some sort of towel. Now, cleaning your car windows with this is so great because this has so much flex area that a curved window, it sucks up all the water. So that's really nice if you keep the pressure evenly distributed among this. You can do it. And it works out really, really well. The solution works out well as far as getting like dog prints off, dog nose prints off. When you do start closing out though on deep ledges, it does start bleeding out a little bit, but I just suggest going super, super slow with that. It does have a little bit of trouble if you're cleaning your windshield and you're cleaning the inside of the windshield, and that's honestly sometimes the most biggest question I get as a window cleaner is, how do I clean the inside of my windshield? And I always tell them, hey, you could use spray away, or you could use Windex. You know, it's hard because you can't just put a whole lot of solution on the glass, because to get no streaks, right, you need to be able to remove the actual solution from the glass. That's why Windex doesn't work. That's why spray away only, you know, works for a couple days, and then the molecules in the air get on it and it creates this cloudy look. With something like this or a regular squeegee, you're removing the solution from the glass, which is removing anything that it can really attach to in a quick amount of time. So that's where this is really, really nice. You don't get a bunch of water all over your dash or anything like that. You will find that area in between where the dash and the windshield, you know, meet. That area can get pretty tight, and that's where this really doesn't fit. So I did use like a microfiber underneath there to detail that. Same thing with the back windshield. That was even worse, especially in Alex's car. She has a Ford Focus, and it was not good. So that I almost only could use this for like half the window. But if Karcher was to create a smaller one for windshields, that would be really cool. So Karcher, I think that'd be really cool. I was not sent this by Karcher. I was literally bored over Christmas and just decided to buy this, and I've just been playing it around with like a few months. I wouldn't use it as professional window cleaner, but if you had like a really picky customer and they really just didn't want any solution anywhere, or you had something where you just had to catch your solution right away, this definitely works. I mean, it definitely works. It does exactly what it says it does. It is a window squeegee vacuum. The one thing that I don't know about it is, I don't know if putting other stuff other than this is bad for the unit. I don't think so. It seems like a pretty simple design, so I think you could use just a little bit of dish soap or a little bit of other cleaning agents in here, or in here, and I don't think it would be an issue. As far as charge time, I was able to, as far as how long the battery lasts, I was able to clean 2 cars in a row with it with no issue of the power going out on it. They do provide you with these directions. It's really, really pretty simple overall. I think what they suggest is definitely straight pulls on it. I think that's going to work best. I did fan with it on a window at home. That worked as well. It will drag on the dry parts. But overall, this thing is actually pretty cool. And it's a very, very good tool to clean your car windows with. That's what I would really strongly suggest using it as. And if you're a homeowner that likes to keep your windows clean and maybe use a professional window cleaner, but in between want to keep them clean, this is a great way to do it. And keep your solution off of the ground, or keep your solution off the floor, keep your solution off of carpet. It can be a really, really nice solution for you as a homeowner or as a professional. You know, I don't think you're gonna like it as much, just because we're so used to using a squeegee and a sleeve, and it's so quick and easy for us. But this is definitely nice for interior windows. For exterior windows, what you're going to find is you're going to need a little bit more solution than what this provides. But overall, really cool. Really kind of like, I was shocked by it. I thought it was going to be so gimmicky and so dumb. You're going to notice though, when you use it and you're doing like pulls in the sun, you're going to notice that it bleeds a little bit. So I suggest in between pulls, just like a regular squeegee, wipe off the blade with something. And that will definitely help. But this has just been kind of a fun review of the Karcher window squeegee vacuum, and I hope it helps you in finding maybe a squeegee that you're looking for. Definitely a different thing. I thought this was quite new to the market, and then I've learned that it's actually been on the market for 10 years. So kind of cool, but I just wanted to do a fun little review. And overall, I would give this thing from like a 10 to a 1, as far as 10 being the perfect tool to clean a window and 1 being the worst. I've definitely used a lot worse squeegees. I would give this thing a 7 because of that it can clean up the solution by itself, and it actually does a pretty good job. It doesn't allow really any water after the squeegee blade if you're putting just the perfect amount of pressure. As far as just being soft, you don't need to be hard, and then at a ledge of it, just kind of peel it back slowly, and that will catch most of the solution. So it's not as great as a squeegee, but it is pretty good, and is a great thing to use if you're looking for the future of a squeegee for your home. So that's it. The Karcher window squeegee vacuum, cordless window vacuum. Pretty cool. So that's it. Have a good day. Bye bye.